So I've been thinking, well, now that I've built the exterior of the house, why not go ahead and build the interior of this amazing, gorgeous, huge pumpkin house itself. I'm going to show you the exterior because I've added a few extra features to it, but I'll show you that towards the end. But for now, what I've done is I've started to get a little bit busy on the inside of the house. I'm just going to show you exactly what I've done so far. I've used redstone brick, so I'm just going to go down redstone stairs to build the actual stairway, and I'm going to go kind of a two-tier double-sided towards the house, and I'm also going to start to fill in all the inside of the face just so the house looks fairly tidy and neat. So the next thing what I want to do is just go ahead and get myself some orange concrete. I'm just going to replace the nether fence for the time being. I'm going to go over and start to fill in this area here, and the idea is that you can start to fill in all of this so that when you kind of come in towards the house it looks fairly nice and neat. So we're going to go all the way across as such, like so, and hopefully this should be enough to be able to kind of cover everything that you possibly need. So as you can see, it's looking fairly nice and neat as such. Now I did actually add some extra corner features, but I'm going to get rid of that one and I'm going to get rid of this one for the time being, just to give myself a little bit of extra room to be able to build a lovely second tier to the house. Now what I want to do very quickly, just want to fill the rest of this in, and now what I'm going to do is, now that I've got my two kind of stairwells, I can actually start to build the base of the second floor as such, and maybe build two rooms up here, but we'll see how we get on and progress as we go through this tutorial. Thank you guys for joining me once again. I do appreciate all the comments and support that you guys have been giving on a daily basis, and continue to bring those in just so I know how to improve my content as much as possible. Now I'm going to do the same thing on this side as well, but what I do is I like to fill it all in first, and then if I need to take any bricks out I can, just so I know exactly what I want to build where. Now with this house, it's going to probably be, it's going to need a couple of things. It's going to definitely need some form of a bedroom, it's going to need some form of a chest somewhere, and hopefully it should be enough to be able to fill it in as such. Now I'm not really giving myself much room, however I've got all this area here to be able to do lots and lots of different things. So I'm just going to add an extra torch there. Let's go ahead and add an extra torch about here, and then I just want to move this one along towards the left ever so slightly about there, so we've got the maximum amount of light as possible. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this one and even this one, because I don't need that one in the corner. Get rid of this and this. Oh, don't want to get rid of that one there. It's going to destroy our house, and we've got that about there. Now the next thing I want to do is I'm going to go over towards my red bed. I'm going to use a red bed actually, just for the purpose of this. And as we come in, I'm going to have a bed about here, and maybe one next to it. Have a double bed on that side, maybe even put a double bed on this side, because we've got absolutely tons and tons of space up here. Next thing I want to do in the corner, believe it or not, is in fact we'll just have one. Let's go about here. We'll swap this for a second. Just want to go ahead and add a couple of ghoulish things, because that way we kind of got lots of kind of Halloween looks for the house itself. That looks pretty awesome already. Might go ahead and add a torch about here. Let's get rid of the bed for a time being and go back over. Let's do this. So that's looking pretty awesome already. Might even start to put some carpets down in a moment. What else do I need? I need myself a furnace, so I'm just going to swap a couple. In fact, I'll just move these over first, because I'm going to definitely keep that one there. I'm going to definitely need to use a zombie head. I'm going to use a skeleton head. I'm going to keep the pumpkins for the outside of the house, and let's keep the creeper head as well. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get a furnace. Let's go over to the furnace, keep it fairly nice and compact. A crafting table, nothing quite like a crafting table in a Halloween house. And let's go ahead and add ourselves in fact, let me just build myself a little kitchen. So what I want to do is I would like to get some cobblestone. Let's replace the hoe, because we don't need that for the time being. Let's go 1, 2 and 3, and then up towards the top let's go 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, and then let's go ahead and add ourselves a little furnace and a furnace about there. And then we want to bring this cobblestone out. I want to bring it out probably about here, because I want to kind of separate the kitchen from something else in a moment. That looks pretty awesome already. Lovely. Okay, and then Gonna get myself a little dining table here. So what colour should we go for? Let's go for, let's see, what colour is the, what am I after? I don't know if I can use a slab actually. I think I've used a slab previously, but it caused me some problems in terms of the slabs. So let me just quickly see if I can go ahead and use something else that might be just as beneficial. If not, then I'm going to have to go towards using, let me see, can I use a wooden trapdoor? Probably not actually, I don't want to use wooden trapdoor. Let me see if I can get something else. I don't know if I can use anything. Well, I can use a cyan grass. Ooh, yes, we'll probably use something like this. Where's the orange? Where's the orange? Where's the orange? Right, here we go. So let's go ahead and put the orange carpet about here, because we're done with that. Let me see if this actually works. That'll be pretty awesome if it does. I might get myself some seats as well in a moment. Let's see if this works. I'll be very, very happy. Whee, here we go. This is what we're after. And then we're going to go towards this. Get rid of this, turn it this way. This is what I was after. 1, and then 2, 3, and 4. I like it. And then in this corner, let's go ahead and add ourselves I want to use a creeper head this time, so let's swap that for the time being. Let's go towards the creeper head and add one in the corner. That looks awesome. That looks pretty creepy actually. It looks like someone's just stood there watching us while we eat. I like that. That's pretty epic. So you got yourself a little dining table, got yourself a kitchen, which looks pretty epic. And then on this side, probably want the chest of drawers. I might even have the chest. Oh yeah, let's make it ghoulishly creepy. Let's go ahead and add a chest about there and there. So we've got one above there. Let's go for one in the middle, and let's go for one just above the zombie's head, like such. In fact, I'll just get rid of that one because it looks a bit too crowded in this corner. So that will do. We've got 2 chests, we've got a dining table, we've got a kitchen, and we probably want a crafting table somewhere. These look so scary just up there. I might even just go ahead and add a crafting table behind here. So let's get our crafting table, and let's add 1, 2, and 3 crafting tables. You never know how many we need. And then we probably have everything that we need for the inside of the house, which looks pretty awesome. Now in terms of carpeting it, well, I'm going to leave that for the time being. Now to go down here, I'm also going to need to add some extra torches. So let's go and add a torch about there. I'm going to have to fill all of this in, and I'm going to add myself another dining table down here. But what I'm going to do first is I would like to change this for the time being. Let's go ahead and start to fill all of this in very, very quickly as such, and then we can see how much room we've actually got to play with. Now it's really entirely up to you in terms of decorating this house, how much or how little you want to add. It's entirely up to you what you would like to do. I mean, I think it looks pretty awesome as it is. I've tried to make it as Halloween-ish as possible, if that's even a word. But let's see how we get on. Let me see what else I can add here. Should have just left that one there for the time being. Let's go down the next tier. Let's go about here, and you can probably hear the lava in the background. I'm going to show you that what I've actually added to the outside of the house. It looks pretty awesome, I have to say. It looks pretty awesome. Let's start to fill all of this in. Here we go. Now I would actually like to add a few more skeletons, and I would love to see if we can add some more cobwebs. Would be absolutely awesome, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. We'll see. We shall see indeed. And then let's get that one filled in there. Let's keep filling in this part because I want to try and make it as neat as possible, just so we're not causing ourselves to be working in areas that we can't really work in. Let's fill this all in. There we go. This is looking a lot better actually, a lot neater as well. I've covered the back side of the base, and then the last part is about here. Jump over, spruce planks, and we're done about there. Right, the next thing we want to do is build ourselves a couple of things. So we'll just get rid of this as an opening here. Let's go towards the spruce wood, start to fill it in here. That's a bit of a tight squeeze there, that's okay. Keep going, keep going. And then the idea is we want to kind of go all the way towards the top, about there. So next thing you want to do here is we will add ourselves another dining table for the people, for our visitors, so to speak. So let's go about here. Let's add a dining table. Let's go ahead. I love the orange carpet. Look, this looks so awesome. Perfect little table about there. And then this time we're just going to have 3 chairs. So we'll go 1, and we'll go 2, and we will go 3. So we've got a lovely little dining area, a little waiting area, so to speak, about there. And then on this side, what we want to do is I'm just going to add a couple of things. We're going to add a bit more decoration, I think. 1 there, 1 there, and 1 here. And this could be like the invitation towards a scary looking house, which looks pretty epic, pretty awesome. Let's go with the creeper head at the back. Let's go towards the skeleton in the middle here. I want it on the floor, and then let's get a zombie head out here. I could actually even just add a few zombie heads towards the side, and maybe a couple of skeletons towards the side about there. And already it's looking pretty creepy. So let's just go back up and see what the rest of the house is actually looking like. So we've got our kitchen, we've got a dining area, and we've got a bed, quadruple bed, and of course a lovely chest as well. So that's as much as I wanted to do in terms of the decorations of the house. I might even just go add a few skulls on this side. Here we go. That looks pretty awesome. What I would like though is maybe just to finish off the inside of the house, let me just see if I can get the jack-o'-lantern. Let me see. Yeah, that looks pretty epic. Let me see if I can just add a couple. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is looking a lot nicer. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh yes, that looks very nice indeed. And then I might just put 1 in this corner about here, and we'll add 1 in this corner about here. Now, as you can see, it's looking pretty epic. I don't want to do too much. This is, oh my god, what's happened here? We're on fire. We are on fire. Let's just cover that with grass again, because we definitely need that. Am I setting myself alight? I think I think I am. Something's happened. Oh my god. Okay. Where's my door? Oh god damn it, where's my door? I need a door. I'm gonna have to add a birch door now, I think. Let's go towards the carpet and get rid of the carpet. Let's add ourselves a birch door about there. There we go. That's a lot better, isn't it? Now we've got a nice little walkway. Now, in terms of the front of the house, I just want to show you what the exterior looks like. I've started to add a lot of lava towards the side, the front, the back, and I think it just gives a really nice look. What I also did is I used quartz or white quartz blocks, and I just filled in 2 black regions to make the eyes, and even added some green blocks for the top part of the pumpkin. So if I just zoom out for a moment, you can actually see it looks pretty epic as a Halloween house. And then what I did in terms of extra features, I added myself a few extra pumpkins towards the front, and then a few zombie heads all the way around. Now what I'm going to do just to finish off this house, I think it looks pretty epic as it is, but very quickly I just want to add in a couple of things. So we'll go with a zombie head, we'll go with a skeleton. Let's do skeleton, let's do zombie again, and it just kind of gives it just a really kind of ghoulish look, a look that might be something that you might want to add in terms of your designs. Let's just mix it up a little bit and maybe put a zombie head, and then we can go towards a skeleton, and then you want to keep doing this until you go all the way around. The idea is that you're trying to, I don't know, would you be scaring off the creepers? It probably wouldn't, but it's just an exterior bit of design which looks pretty epic, pretty cool as well. Let's just add 1 more about there, and then if you see how different my house now looks compared to when I first built one. This was what the face looked like originally, and the face actually looks very similar to the small little pumpkins that I've placed at the front. So what it actually looks like now, you can see that the house is looking very festive indeed, and it's something that would be pretty awesome if you were to build this yourself. Now that Halloween is approaching round the corner, it would be truly epic to be able to make something like this, and I thought the doorway would be perfect to be able to place it towards the back. Now you will have to excuse me because I did say that this channel is dedicated to houses that are very small, modern type houses. However, I felt like this house needed to be a lot bigger to be able to get the full effect. I've tried to build a Halloween house very similar to this, just using a few blocks, tried to make it very small, but unfortunately you just can't get all the facial features of the Halloween house, the pumpkin house, nor can you decorate it anyway, but I think it looks truly epic the way it does. If you like what you've seen in today's video, or of course the video that I uploaded the other day, part 1 and part 2, then please let me know. Drop a comment below to let me know what your thoughts are. If you think that I could have added a few extra things, maybe in terms of changing the interior or indeed the exterior, please also let me know. But until next time guys, this is Dan from mszgaming signing out, and I will see you again soon. Cheers!